That's my guy right there.
The new movement. Do you smell that? Do you smell that? Smell like money up here.
That's a fact.
Spinx the Don is in the building. The shades is on. He hasn't slept.
It's a fact.
He's in work mode. We're going to talk about the new single, of course, but we got to talk about everything else you have going on because I just feel like you're doing a lot, Spinx. So you showed me an album that you dropped, some time ago, but now we got a whole bunch of new music.
Mm-hmm.
When you start the record, Where's the Love, the first thing you say is something to the sense of, I got to take this serious or something like that.
A little more serious.
A little more serious.
Mm-hmm.
What does that mean for people that are just, getting in tune with Spinx the Don?
I've been rapping for a while, man. I've been, rapping like hobby-wise for a while, for about 10 years, since 10, 12 years. Since I got out of high school, I just never really took it serious. A lot of people always try to push me to do it, invest in myself and, invest in time and all that type of stuff. And I was always running around, getting in trouble and stuff like that. But, I got straight and, I need to take this more serious, basically.
Self-explanatory. For the young boys, right? Because everybody's always talking about how these new young artists don't have OGs. They're not directing them in the right way. Mm-hmm. For these young artists that are doing it as a hobby right now, that are playing around in the streets, what did it take for you? Because you just said, I straightened up. What did it take for you to straighten up? So maybe there is somebody watching right now, listening right now that can use that advice.
What did it some people's head is harder than others, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I wasn't going to go in all that, but I mean, we're here.
You're here. You on a platform, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're going to go viral. The internet, kids is watching.
Yeah.
Right? They probably was taking that same path that you said. I love music, but I got to go do all this craziness.
Yeah. Well,
right?
I'm going to be honest. It wasn't the county trouble, or like they say in the city trouble. But after I went up top, I went up north. I was in the state, for like about 2 years. After that, I was like, this ain't, that.
Same for me.
Yeah, it wasn't hitting. You know what I mean? It's just, it wasn't for me, So when I came home, I found other ways to, make my money and stuff like that. And everybody still was, go with the music. And
right.
I didn't see, where it can really happen like that because, see, when I came in, it was like the how do you say, like it was converting to the digital age now.
Got it.
You know what I mean? Where now it's like, now as an independent artist, you can really, do the damn thing. It's not like,
you're not depending on album sales and tape sales and labels and stuff like that.
Exactly, yeah. But it takes a little knowledge to understand how to work that. So I wasn't getting into it because it was too complicated for me at the time because I wasn't really concentrating on it.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then when I started to figure it out, I'm like, oh, wow, there's money to be made. There's a lot of money to be made. If anything, it's more money like that. You know
right. But, so this is like, you come home like what, 2010, right? You back from 2010 to the first project. How long was it?
A little after that. It was like 2011.
2011.
To the first project?
Yeah, because I know you fresh home off for 2 years. It's probably still taking time to figure out, what am I going to do with the music? Was it still like a little gap between then and until your first project?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was a big gap. About 7 years. 6, 7 years. It was a big gap.
So you weren't even making music, not even for fun in the studio?
Nah, I was always making music.
Oh, so you were making music, just not putting it out?
Not putting it out. People losing hard drives, me having it on CDs, just losing them.
Right.
You know what I mean? And like, for real though, like a lot of hard drives just being lost, songs being lost, me not even caring because I'm not even putting it out. You know what I mean? It was stuff I would like just play for myself. And I was bumping heads with myself, to be honest. I was in my own way. But it is what it is.
Yeah, we here now.
Yeah.
New music is out.
There you go.
Where's the Love?
Yeah.
Shout out to Will C. Street Heat, who shot the video. We watched the video to that. What's the relationship with you and Will?
Will's my manager.
Got it.
Will's my manager. Will, since I've been working with Will, like, you know, basically, you know, things have sped up. So I probably like, you know,
Right.
in the span of 6 months, done what I did in 6 years. You know what I mean? Because like I said, I was in the studio. I didn't know people, but you know, I wasn't pushing. You know, Will came along. He started pushing me forward. You know, met the lovely Kim Coco.
Right. Was there a relationship with Will before you actually started taking the music seriously? Because I know there's a ton of artists, right, that would love for someone like Will C to be part of their team. Not just, I'm not even saying just production-wise. I'm just saying, yo, I'm sure he gets hit up every day. Yo, Will, yo, how can I work with you? Yo, how manage me?
100%.
What was it about Spinx that really caught his attention, do you think, where he was like, all right, you know what, I'm gonna take Spinx serious?
Honestly, you would have to ask him that. But
Got it.
you know what I mean? I don't know. We connected though. We connected on like a realer level, not like a business level. You know
Right,
what I mean?
okay.
Just like, you know, like hanging out, like just laughing and you know what I mean? Like on a cool level. We connected.
First.
Yes.
And then
Yeah.
the relationship
then
built. Because no,
the
I'm just
rest
asking
followed.
because it'd be a lot of people. You'd be surprised that watch and listen to certain people, and they always wonder like, yo, how did that happen? Right? How did they get these opportunities? Because for an artist to work with Will C is an opportunity, right? They don't look at it like, oh, it's just a relationship that you got to build. They think that's an opportunity.
Absolutely.
But as an artist, yeah, that's cool. But you got to still put in your work to show him, yo, we working. Like,
Yeah, fact.
it's just not one sided.
Fact.
Because his relationships go a long way. So when they see a record with you and Styles P, is that something that you built on your own? Is that something that people would say, oh, we'll put that together?
Yeah, you could say Will put that together. You know what I mean? I would definitely say that. But when I met Will, it was for CPR is a label. You know, I got like multiple businesses and stuff like that.
Got it.
So I started doing the label thing probably about 18 months ago. I do have a signed artist. His name is Hayes.
Shout to Hayes.
Yeah, shout to GTM Hayes. Get to the money. All right. And he wanted to shoot his first video. You know, he was asking me for a budget. I gave him the budget, and I actually it was a song that me and him did together. Is the song that he chose
To shoot the video to.
Correct. And then I pulled up to the Pier Space. The video, the stuff was already set up, and I pulled up, and Street Heat was shooting the video. And I don't know if people, a lot of people do notice, like in the industry,
Right.
Will C isn't always there. You know what I mean? Because you know, Street Heat is
It's a company. It's a production company.
Correct. Will actually showed up in person for that video, and that's when I met Will. I met him in person, you know, and after.
Right.
It's all history from there, you know.
So when something like that happens, I gotta ask: are you like a spiritual type of person that would say, "Yo, everything happens for a reason. It was meant for him to be there that day for us to link up"? 100%. Is that the type of vibe?
100%.
So you definitely a spiritual type of person.
Yeah, 100%. It goes, believe it or not, it goes way back. It goes way back, like from when I first started, made up the name, and we was just like young dudes in the neighborhood, and I had people under me for whatever reason,
right?
And they was always going to this guy's studio named Will C. And then I had a friend of mine that used to always be like, "Yo, you need to take this rap shit serious. I'm telling you, you need to call this dude. You know, so and so. You mess with him, and he be over at the studio." And I just never. I'm telling you, I was lazy, Drewski.
Right.
I was lazy.
That happens to the best of us.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. It was the females.
You was getting caught up.
Yeah.
How is that situation now? Because I see you in a lovely relationship.
Yeah.
Right? You got, you know, the little one. In one of the records, you mentioned, like, yo, I got something for your daughter. Like, I remember one of those bars. So I said, okay, I'm learning, you know, who he is through his music. How is it, you know, now doing all that in the past when you weren't an artist, now being an artist, that's when it usually happens, right? Like, the messiness happens when someone gets popping.
Yeah.
You already was living that life. So how is it now being an artist and balancing that? Yo, damn, now I'm an artist. I'm doing certain things. I'm around certain people. I'm shooting music videos. I got the baddies in the videos. But then I got, do you have to behave yourself? Is it that type of vibe?
Yeah, you gotta behave yourself. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Leo, so I had a lot of issues.
Leo gang. You see, I see the chain. I see the
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm Leo gang too, though.
Oh, okay.
But
So you already know that.
Oh yeah.
You know, in the beginning, women usually are the ones that are pulling us to the side. You know, shouts to the ladies.
Yes.
But yeah, no. The my girl that I'm with now, we've been together for a while. We have a child together. It's really my daughter. My daughter's on the cover of Journeys. You know, it was like a joking kind of thing putting on the cover. She took a picture with a do-rag, like, look, I look like daddy. Because, you know, at night I walk around with a do-rag.
Right.
On. And my daughter really changed my life, man. You know what I mean? She's actually, you know, I said 7 years. She's 7 years old. So,
wow.
You know what I mean? Like, I really caught focus when, you know, my daughter was born. The whole world looked different to me. You know what I'm saying? So,
well, that's a good thing.
Shouts to the fathers out there. They know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? So,
is she allowed to listen to your music, to watch your videos? Is that okay in the house?
Yeah, she's allowed to watch the video. She's allowed to listen to certain songs. Certain songs. Yeah, not every song.
So it's
you
know which one she could watch and which one she can't.
Yeah, yep. Select few she could watch.
Because now she's on Daddy's cover, so she feels like she's a part of the gang now. She's if she came to you, you know, she's 7 now, but in 4 years and say, Dad, I want to start making music. You going through everything you're going through, still working. What's your advice to her? You know, in 4 or 5 years, she comes to you as a young teenager or whatever.
My advice to her would be, if she's gonna do it, to just work and keep her feet planted. See, that was my problem as a youngster. It was like, you know, like the neighborhood I come from and stuff like that, and the people that were around me. How could I put it? Like, my head used to be in the clouds. I used to think I was gonna, like, you know, walk down the street and, you know, Jay-Z was gonna jump out and give me a record deal or something, the Rockefeller Records, because, you know, like,
you was just lit. You felt like you was, I'm just that lit.
Yeah, and like, you know, the little parties, the battles and stuff, I was so, like, more advanced than the people around me that I just thought it was just gonna happen. So my advice to her and to any other young artist is to work. You actually have to. You can't just be really good at talking it. You gotta walk it.
Right. You know, put in that work. No one's gonna hand it to you, especially in this game.
That's a fact. You gotta take it.
In this industry, there's not too many people that's gonna give you the opportunities you're looking for. You just gotta go get them.
Exactly.
So then, what's next for you?
It's America, people.
Facts. So, you know, Where's the Love is the single. Is there a project dropping? Because you got 3-4 singles out.
Well, I mean, I have
Journeys is out. Where's the Love is out.
We have Poppy Street Volume 1.
That's out right now.
Yeah, that's a 12-track EP, 12 or 11-track EP. 11 tracks with a bonus track, I think. Poppy Street Volume 1. Poppy Street Volume 1 is not even like a year old.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I think it might be only 6 months old.
Oh, so. That's new. That's still new.
Yeah.
The way you said it, I thought, because you was like, nah, I dropped that a while ago. But
compared to
for the artist
and everything, yeah.
1 month is old to y'all.
Yeah.
When you put out music.
Yeah, I got a song dropping, you know, Friday. So.
Right. Is there
that's
a
Creep
video?
Squad.
A video to Journeys coming?
Yes.
Has that been shot?
No.
Not yet.
No.
How involved are you when it comes to the videos? You being close with Will, y'all having a personal relationship.
Yeah.
Do you just let him rock, or do you say, yo, this is how I want it, this is how it should look?
Oh, nah. We get together. We come up with the treatments together, all that. You know what I mean? Because me and Will, we get along good because we both, you know, CEOs of large companies, you know, a bunch of employees, so he understands. But we get together, we make the treatments together, all that. We actually have a video that I haven't released yet. That when we recorded it.
To what record?
2 weeks ago. Independent Winning.
So
that's on Spotify too. That's on Spotify, all streaming platforms. That actually has the most streams out of all my tracks.
Oh, so you definitely got to put out a video to that.
Yeah.
So that video shot is done.
Yeah, it's done.
It's on its way.
Yes, that's been done. That's been done for like a week. I just gotta release it. I gotta just
figure out the date, go crazy with it.
Exactly.
Spinx to Dawn in the building, the new movement, DJ Drewski. Now, outside of the music, what are you doing for fun these days? Because I see you was playing the 2K in your bloody bandana pajamas.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Is that your fun nowadays, staying home with the family, playing video games?
Nah, we go out, you know. you know what I mean? You only live once, you know? You're as young as you feel. But
You
yeah,
did
I mean,
say that.
I am a gamer, though.
Wait, don't go for it, because I'll be listening. You said something like, but move like a 19-year-old, mind of a 30. What was the bar?
Yeah,
you know that bar
yeah,
I'm thinking of?
Look 19, but move like I'm 30.
Yeah, bow.
Move like I'm in my 30s, yeah.
See, I'm listening, Spinx.
Yeah.
Because you on those records, you spitting like
Yeah.
people, they got to pay attention when they're listening to, because I feel like you really rapping in between the raps. You still rapping and saying things that, that you don't hear on these drill records or these trap records.
Yeah, I'm a big gamer. I got you could catch me at every Nets game. Basically, I got season tickets. I'm always there. See Chance and Travis Scott. They all right there. They be right there where I'm at. I'm very close.
They in your section.
Yeah.
They ain't Spinx because you probably was there before them.
I've been there for a while. Yeah, I've been there for a while. But yeah, I'm always at the Nets game. So I love basketball. I play basketball in my spare time. It's basically,
How do you feel about the whole Kyrie situation?
That's a touchy subject for me. I went to the other day. I watched them play the Timberwolves, and I wanted to see Kyrie out there. I had to sit through the playoffs last year. For real, I had to sit there through the playoffs. He wasn't there. Now he's good, and I mean, I get what he's saying and everything, but honestly, Kyrie, come back, man.
Right.
Shouts to Kyrie, man. Come play some ball, man. For real, man.
That's all he got to say on that.
Yeah.
Spinx the Don in the building. Where's the love out? Is there anything else? I feel like you tapping into fashion, too. You're like a fashion guy, too. Is there, like, merch coming, clothes coming?
Yeah, really quick.
Okay.
You got
your Nets
it's
talk?
not all I'm going to say about that. Because, I understand how he feels because I feel the same way. You know what I mean?
Got you.
But at the end of the day, you're a superstar, bro. You know what I mean? That's the Nets. We need you. But anyway, yes, the fashion. We have some Cash Power Respect apparel. I gotta get the website up. I gotta talk to my website administrator.
But that's coming.
That's coming. But we already do. We already have the merch. I just have to get it up online.
Right.
So being that we're doing this interview today, by the time this is on YouTube,
put a little pressure on you.
Yeah, the merch will be up because I'm a man of my word. But we
already
already
put some pressure on.
I have the merch. Yeah.
Merch is going up. Singles out. Music's out. Family's good.
Yeah.
If they want to play you in some 2K, how can they get in touch?
Don Spinx.
Don Spinx.
That's my gamer tag. Seriously. Don Spinx. Capital DON space Spinx.
Anything else, Don? Because I feel like there's a lot going on. Did we miss anything?
Not really.
Good?
Yeah, we're going to be at Rolling Loud.
See? That's a big one.
Yeah, but I'm not performing, but we'll be there.
You'll be there.
Yeah. We're going to be at Rolling Loud. We got a lot of stuff on the horizon, man. Hopefully, I'm on Hot 97 and everywhere else very soon,
Well, that's part of that growth that we was talking about.
Yeah.
And growing as an artist and everything else going on. We appreciate you stopping by. We look forward to. Tell them your Instagram too.
My Instagram.
Spinx the Don.
I just changed it, so it's Spinx _DA_DON_CPR.
Boom. And if
the real Spinx.
I know we have one artist signed to CPR. Are you looking for other artists, or right now it's just you ain't got time for that?
Not right now. But I mean, if I was to trip and fall into somebody that's super talented and worth the time, the effort, and the money, but you know how that is. That's
right.
Personally, I gotta have a real drive for that. Like I said, I was nice. I've been nice. I've been rapping, but I wasn't the one. I wasn't gonna put my time and effort into it.
Right.
So you know how that is.
But listen, now he is. It's all about Spinx the Don, DJ Drewski, the new movement. Shout out to Will C in the building, Street Heat.
Do it.
More videos
Cash Power
coming.
Respect.
We out. Peace.